Hey guys, it's Hannah. Welcome back to my channel, or if you have not seen my face before, hi, I'm Hannah. Welcome to my channel. It's raining today, so I thought I would transform my face, or attempt to at least, fingers crossed it goes well, into that of a mermaid. Film in front of a window, so if the lighting's a bit off, it's because I have like a house light and it's kind of cloudy and gross. Also, if you hear thunder, etc., or barking, my dog is at the window. If you hear any background noises, it's raining. But if you're thinking that my inspiration for this look today came from because it was raining, you'd be correct. If you think, oh, it's because it's raining and mermaids live in water, wrong, sir. It's raining, so I was sitting on my couch scrolling through Pinterest. I came across some mermaid makeup. Hey, I'm bored, that looks fun, I want to try it. Why don't I make a video out of it? So that's what's happening. I will put the picture that I'm using kind of like as inspiration slash a guide for the makeup somewhere around here. Also, last thing, I already have my base. I have foundation, have primer, foundation and concealer on my face already. So yeah, that is literally everything I have to say. So without further ado, I don't know what that is, but let's get into the video. So I don't know if I'm going to do a voiceover or not. If I end up doing a voiceover, then this will be completely pointless, but you know. So in the picture that will be up here, she has kind of, I'm probably going to do like pink, I might do blue, I don't know, I don't really have any blue, but she's got like bluey teal kind of on her neck and all around here and on her chin. I want to kind of add in gills as well, so I have some scar wax that I'm going to attempt to do that with, and because that I'm going to colour all around here and I want the gills roughly here, I think I'm going to do those first. Okay, word to the wise, open the scar wax and get however much you need on your spatula before you rub Vaseline all over your hands. So I've got scar wax and I'm kind of just going to roll it out into into like little strips almost. I think there should be enough for two because I don't want like huge gills. Actually, this is only going to do one. Okay, so I'm just going to, I want fairly small gills, like I don't want anything huge. I should look in the mirror while I do this, that would be really helpful. I'm going to let voiceover Hannah take over from this point because if I try and talk and do this, I'm not going to be able to do it. Hello, it's me from the future. We meet again. My dog is looking at me very weirdly. And that was a weird noise. Anywho, first things first, I just want to specify this is not a tutorial. I probably should have said that at the start of this video, but it's really not because that would mean I knew what I was doing. And I am just very amateur, kind of just starting to figure out special effects makeup and stuff because I find it really cool and an art form and interesting. But what I'm doing right now is I'm just putting some scar wax on my face and I'm using Vaseline to kind of blend out the edges, as well as the special effects spatula. Yeah, and I'm kind of just going to do that 3 more times, once underneath the gill that I'm working on right now, and then on the other side of my face. Again, not a tutorial, but just in case people were confused what I was doing, because I don't know. Anywho, I will see you when I talk next. Cool. Also, just so you know, I'm not going to show you doing the other 3 because they took me forever. Cool. Alright, see you when I'm doing something different. Fun. Bye. And by the power of movie magic, all of the gills have been sculpted. It took me a really long time, but now I'm just going to set it with some
e.l.f. translucent powder. This is a really, really important step, otherwise they'll be sticky and like unworkable. Cool. So now I'm going to kind of outline my face with the pink eyeshadow, if that's kind of what I'm doing, but you know. Also, like I said, this isn't a tutorial, but I'm kind of explaining what I'm doing and sharing little tidbits of what information I do have about special effects makeup and such. So yeah, cool. But I'm kind of gonna outline my face and then blend it out. So yeah, fun. And now I'm putting pink eyeshadow in my ears. That was fun to get out. And now some on my chin and on my neck. This was a really weird video for me to make. I'm sorry. But as Jenna Marble says, sometimes you've just got to have some good old-fashioned me time. I don't know, I'm sorry. Why do my eyes keep going cross-eyed when I look at these, when I'm like showing these brushes? I don't know. This is like a tutorial from a person who has no clue what's happening in the video or what's it about, or just is clueless about everything. Anywho, now I'm taking a fluffy brush, dipping it into my eyeshadow and blending it out all over my neck, so it looks like I have a horrible rash or an allergic reaction to something. This is so weird. And now I'm blending out my forehead, and I'm just going to kind of keep putting pink eyeshadow on my face until it looks remotely okay. Okay. Oh my god. And now we're going back in with a small brush and the pink eyeshadow, not making the rash situation look any better. Good god. Up until this point, the look wasn't great, but it wasn't awful, until I decided to add this darn line that just ruined everything. More than those faces I pulled before. And apparently for some reason I thought that my gills needed to be the same shade of pink as the rest of my face, and so I put pink eyeshadow on them and now they look like scabs. Enjoy. I realised that these look absolutely horrendous and tried to make them look better by adding darker shadows underneath. It failed, and somehow made it 20 times worse. Okay, so first, don't mind my cheeks, gills that look like I have like giant bloody slashes on my face. But right now I'm doing my eyeshadow, and despite the monstrosity that was on the rest of my face, I actually really liked my eyeshadow this day. So if you would like a tutorial on this eyeshadow with actually decent makeup, let me know down below. Also, I ended up putting this sparkly pink iridescent eyeshadow that reminds me of a unicorn all over my face. So here's how the final look turned out. Kind of terrible, but that is just kind of how makeup goes, and it is all experimenting and trial and error, and I would definitely try this again, taking into account what I learned from this experience. So that may be another video you will see in the future. Obviously not this next week, but maybe sometime I'll try again and kind of figure things out a little bit more. Anyway, this is already long enough, but thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!